Hey Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place for you to learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I am your content coach, Chris the Maximizer, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how to grow your product-based business using YouTube. YouTube is my jam. YouTube is my favorite social media platform to be on. And one thing I say all the time, you make the platform doesn't make you. So if you have decided that you want to use YouTube to build your product-based business, I'm going to share with you my top tips to do that. First things first, I want you to know nobody wants to hear a 10-minute commercial. We don't want your YouTube videos to be all like, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss, buy my t-shirt, buy my candle, buy this, buy that, support a black business. We don't want it to be that. We're going to come up with a structured way for you to share your product as a solution to a problem through storytelling so that you can use YouTube to grow and build up your business. My first tip for you is to start an email list. Before you create one YouTube video, before you come up with one description box, one thumbnail, one title, I want you to start an email list. An email list is essential to you growing your business. Why? Because the only thing we own are our email list and our website. We don't own our social media platforms. Just like TikTok was gone for 18 hours, any of these social media platforms can be snatched away at any moment. You want to utilize and start building your email list so that way you have a place for your audience to be in your community where you have a direct connection to them. Most people have their email right on their phone, and people still in 2025 buy from email. I want you to think about when's the last time you got an email and then you bought. Whether it was an online sale or an in-person sale, you got an email and it was like, I'm going to buy this thing. It happens. People still buy from email every single day. So you want to make sure you have a place to encourage your audience to go from your social media platform into your email list. So number one, make sure you have an email list. If you don't have an email list, you're like, Crystal, what are you talking about? I'm going to link my playlist here that is going to help you start and grow an email list so you have a place for your ideal clients off of social media. My next tip for you is you're going to tell your story. Now, I'm not asking you to get on Beyonce's internet and tell all of your deepest, darkest secrets and tell all of your business. That is not what I'm suggesting at all. I am suggesting that you tell the story that is important for you from where you started and how you got to where you were today. What are the key moments in your journey that made you the business owner that you are today? My journey starts with me knowing that I always was going to have a business. I didn't know what that business was going to be. I started this business in 2018 as a coupon coach, teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, and how to save money. In 2020, I accidentally became a business coach, fell in love with it. For 3 years, I did both. In 2023, I said I had enough and I decided that I wanted to be a business coach. Started a second YouTube channel. It's 2025 and now I'm a content coach because I realized my secret sauce is content. That's what I do well. That's what I help my clients with. So I'm a content coach. Those are the big major milestones in my story. Now, I also on my anniversary every year spend 2.5 hours telling my story with every nitty gritty detail, which you can do as well. But in the beginning, when you're starting out, you just need to tell the parts of your story that are relevant from where you were to how you got to where you are today. That's the type of content you want to start to create. That is the connection content. The next way to grow your product-based business using YouTube is to show the process, show the behind the scenes. If you create these candles in your kitchen, in your warehouse, in your office, show us the process of you creating your candles. Show us the process of you creating your lip gloss. Show us the process of you heat pressing the shirts. Show us the process of you coming up with your designs and picking out your packaging. Your audience is nosy. Your audience needs to know you, like you, and trust you for them to cross over and become clients or customers. In order to know you, like you, and trust you, they need to connect with you on some level. When they see the process and they hear your story, that makes them want to buy from you. That makes them want to support you. So show us the process. Show us the behind the scenes. Show us the journey. Next, I want you to focus on the problem that your product solves. So when you are creating your YouTube videos, you want to focus on how your product is a solution to a problem. The problem that I help my clients with is they are inconsistent with their content. they are not making sales, and they are not consistent in their business. That's the problem I am helping them solve. My one-on-one coaching helps you solve that problem because number one, we're going to figure out what consistency looks like for you. Number two, we are going to plan your content for the month so that you are always showing up every single week. Number three, we are going to make sure that your offer is clearly defined. The price is based on the value and not what you think people can afford, and that you are showing up and selling your product as a solution to a problem. I am the solution to your problem. If you're struggling with consistency, if you're struggling with your content, you're struggling with making sales on social media. That is how I position myself to help you solve your problem. So you want to do the same in your content. When you're sharing your shorts, when you're making your long form YouTube videos, you want to talk about why your product is a solution to a problem and how it helps your ideal client get more of what they want. Next, you want to make it easy to buy from you. YouTube does a great job of this. They gives us an amazing description box, but you need to make sure you have an easy website for people to get to. They can click and buy, use their credit card or debit card. They don't have to Venmo or PayPal or Cash App you. They can literally click a link, pay, and it's easy to buy from you. If people have to jump through too many hoops and send you an email or send you a DM, they're watching a YouTube video, make the link clickable in the description box for them to be able to buy from you. If they have to jump through too many hoops, they will not buy from you. So make it easy to buy from you. One of the first things I did was I bought my domain, Chris the Maximizer. So that way, even if I was using a landing page or a bit.ly link, I could forward it. So if I said go to christhemaximizer.com, it would bring them straight to the landing page. So make it easy to buy from you. Next, if you want to grow your product-based business, use all the features on YouTube. So create long form videos, create shorts if you like, do community posts, and most importantly, do polls. Polls are an easy way for you to ask your audience some questions and get some feedback on the types of content they want to see, new products they want to see, different features on a product you already create that they want to see. So make sure you are engaging with your audience, which brings me to my next tip. Engage. Respond to every single comment with more than just a like or thank you. If someone says, oh my gosh, this was so helpful, I can't wait to try your candles. Thank you so much for this. Which candle, what scent are you interested in? What size are you interested in? What questions do you have about the candles? What kind of candles do you currently use? Ask them a question back. Give them something more than thank you. Like some questions and some comments warrant just a thank you, but in the early stages, you want to give them more. You want to give them a sentence because this is going to tell YouTube, okay, this is an engaging video. We need to suggest this to more people. And it's also going to show your audience that you answer their questions, you're engaging with them. It's going to make them want to buy from you. Next, do my favorite thing. I want you to go live. If you are using YouTube to build your product-based business, I want you to go live every other week to start off, so twice a month, and I want you to thank Show and Tell. I want you to thank QVC. So I want you to show us your product and tell us why it's the best. So show us your product, tell us why it's gonna solve our problem. Tell us why we need it. Tell us why it's the best on the market. So show me your product and tell me all the good stuff in your live. So these are my tips for helping you to grow a product-based business using YouTube. I'd love to know what questions you have about using YouTube for your business. If you're not a part of the Build a Business with Chris family already, please subscribe and join us. And if you want to join my community, make sure you get on my email list at christhemaximizer.com. There's also a link in the description box. My email list is free to join. You get notified when I post a new video every week, when I go live multiple times per week, and what my most up-to-date coaching offer that is available, and how we can work together on your content, your consistency, and your cash flow to take your business to the next level. So make sure you're on my email list because you don't want to miss any of that. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.